I actually hate playing guitar. I think it's pretty much boring, except for playing blues stuff. I don't know why. Now, I've always thought of guitar as like, it's more just like a tool. You know, it's not a... Some people play guitar and they play it really well. I'm a really horrible guitar player, but I like it as a, a tool to write music. That's the way I've always looked at it. Our history with Warped Tour goes back pretty much, I think I've been to the very first one, or at least the first one that came to Toronto. I think it was like '95. And we were like, we have to be a part of this one day. And, you know, we started a band the next day, and I've been in that band since that was 14 years ago. It's really bizarre. Steve and I have been best friends for so long. We've both been each other's best man at our weddings, and you know, I'll probably be with him till the day we die. But we're so opposite, but for whatever reason we connect well. Cone is a hypochondriac. That's what I can tell you about Cone. Cone thinks he's gonna die almost, I'd say 10 times a day. We're talking double digits a day. It is strange. Well, the funny thing about Brown Tom, I've been watching him on stage for longer than I've known Steve. He was in a, well, he still is. He's in a band called Gob, and we all grew up listening to them. And I used to go to see Tom when I was about 13, 14. That was kind of what I grew up on, was bands like Gob. And so, you know, when our last guitar player quit and we had Tom come in, it just kind of fit because we'd already kind of been watching, you know, what those guys did. You can't just play well to have a good show. It almost doesn't have anything to do with you in a way. Sometimes we've been horrible before, but the crowd was so great that it made the whole energy level, you know, higher than anything that we could ever do. I'd say 90% of our career is based on the road. The bigger question is, like, how do you get used to being at home? It's like, if I'm not doing something, I start to kind of freak out. If I'm not either in the studio or if I'm not working, I feel guilty almost, like I'm like slacking off. And that's it probably comes from just being on the road since I was about 18 or 17. It's fun to me, I don't know, I love it. I couldn't imagine anything else.